Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Farmers taking on the Greyhounds. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Will Smith leading things off and takes a strike. Makes the grab, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. All muscle to center field, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. He's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Denver, our starter in this one, Andy Cooper. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bottom of the first. Here's Riley Green. Slow roller to first. McGwire steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Smoked on the ground, a second. The throw to first. Lindor retired. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. deGrom back to work.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
And strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Simmons gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch misses.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that's outside. Off the mark there. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are.
He's there to make the catch at third, and the inning is over.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
And welcome back to the ballpark. There's Ryan McMahon now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more at his team. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Great deception with the change up there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout. So up next, Jose Bautista. That to right, Sosa. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a bunt back at the pitcher. On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Leading off, Derek Jeter. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. High in the air, out to right. Bautista makes his way towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Smith batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered in this game. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's a little bit low.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt. Strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Boggs settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. In the air, right side, Sosa. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look at.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Denver, out of the 4th, and now the DH, Babe Ruth.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. To the batter now, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one pulled foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Sammy Sosa. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1
Two
the
down,
count.
bases empty, but one run across. Top half of inning number 4. Not even
1-1.
close there. 1-1. That one fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
Got him.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Green at first, one gone. Next offering upstairs. Inside, just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Man at first, one away. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. It's Wade Boggs now. DeGrom back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jeter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the dirt. Misses off the inside. 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered here in this one. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. This to third. Over to Jazz. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here is Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of
He's
sparking
out.
something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one hammered way back there. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. He crushes that one to center field. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he barehands it. Got him. Nice play. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was amazing.
He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1. Ground ball left side. McMahon fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter number 10.
Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. In the dirt, but kept close. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw in, coming home. The tag out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Muncy on third with 2 out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, and now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 1 for 2. Green in his third season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
In the dirt, blocked.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2 the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Sammy Sosa. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Now 1-1.
Ball 1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Wade Boggs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Fouled off. He was late. Has room, and he makes the catch. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boggs off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Now a chance for Mickey Mantle. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Sosa in position. And out number one on the grab. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Sosa makes the play. Out number two. And now Jose Bautista.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And it's fouled away. Cooper delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball popped up. McGuire moving under this one. And that will end the inning.
In the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough time to hold her.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Miller back to work. That one in triple digits.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's come. Coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. 1 for 3. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Booyah! He sends a rocket to left. And they add on. It's 5-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bautista on the run towards the line. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Lindor whips it to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Out number 3. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. And that's a great play for the out. So up next, Jack Caglione. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. In the air to make the catch. Two down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Erceg, a 6'2 righty, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The other way. Here's the tag, and he's out. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one ripped. Going back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. Inside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. Couldn't connect with 101 at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Mark McGwire will hit next. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Ruth, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there. 0-2. Stays alive. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. McGwire at third with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
I got 1 ball, 1
Some
strike.
people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball there. Cooper is just 1 strike away. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me if I slip, I slide, I